Have you ever stopped to think that maybe, just maybe, everything you've been through so far was just preparation? What if I told you that God is saving 10 very specific things for you, Leo, and that the year 2026 will be the exact moment when all of this will fall into your hands? I know it may seem hard to believe, especially if you've had a tough year, full of challenges, closed doors, and people who left your life without explanation. But look what's happening right now. You didn't arrive at this video by chance. The fact that you're here listening to these words at this very moment is already the first sign that something bigger is moving in your favor. There is a divine plan being executed in your life, and it's much further along than you imagine. Leos are ruled by the sun, the king of stars, and that means you were created to shine, to lead, to inspire. But even the sun needs time to fully rise on the horizon, doesn't it? And that's exactly what's happening to you now. What God has in store for your life in 2026 is no small thing. There are 10 powerful blessings, 10 profound changes that will transform your reality from the inside out. But for you to receive all of this with a prepared heart, you need to understand each one of them. And that's why I'm going to reveal one by one these 10 things that the universe, that God, is keeping especially for you. If you stay with me until the end of this video, you will know exactly what to expect, how to prepare, and above all, how not to waste this unique opportunity that is knocking on your door. So take a deep breath, open your heart, and come with me on this journey of revelation and transformation. First revelation, a public acknowledgement that will restore your self-esteem. Do you know that feeling when you do and nobody sees? When you strive, give your best, but it seems to go unnoticed? Well, my dear Leo, that's going to change completely in 2026. God is preparing a public recognition for you, and when I say public, I mean that people will see, will talk, will recognize your value in a way you can't even imagine. Leo is the sign of the stage, of brilliance, of the light that doesn't hide. But many of you have lived in the shadows, without receiving the due value for what you do, for who you are. And that hurts, doesn't it? It hurts because deep down you know your potential. You know you're capable of much more than you've shown. But life has put you in situations where you had to be small, where you had to be silent, where you had to accept crumbs. But all of that is coming to an end. The universe is orchestrating situations, encounters, and opportunities where your talent, your ability, your light will finally be seen. And it won't be just any recognition. It will be the kind of recognition that restores your self-esteem, that makes you remember who you really are. It could be at work, where you'll finally get that promotion you've deserved for so long. It could be in a personal project you've been developing that suddenly explodes, gains visibility, and touches the hearts of many people. Or it could even be in your personal relationships, where important people will begin to truly value you, respect you, and put you in the place you've always deserved to occupy. And do you know why this will happen now? Because you've already learned the lessons you needed to learn. You've already been through the fire, you've already been tested, you've already proven to yourself that you are strong, that you are capable, that you don't give up. And God doesn't waste preparation. Everything you've experienced up to this point has been to shape you, to strengthen you, so that when this recognition arrives, you'll be ready to receive it with humility, with gratitude, but also with the certainty that you deserve it. So get ready, because in 2026, the spotlight will shine on you. And this time, you will shine with the intensity that has always been kept within your heart. Second revelation, a profound emotional healing that will set your heart free. Leo, I need to talk about something you might not even discuss with anyone, but I know it's there, weighing on your heart. You carry grudges, don't you? You hold on to the pain of past situations, of people who hurt you, of moments when you felt betrayed, abandoned, undervalued. And the worst part is that, being a Leo, you have this pride that often prevents you from crying, from venting, from showing that you're weak. You prefer to pretend everything is fine, to put on that mask of strength, that nothing affects you. But deep down, my love, you know you have open wounds. You have scars that still hurt when someone touches them. You have memories that keep you awake at night. And that's exactly why God is reserving for you, in 2026, a profound emotional healing. Not a superficial healing, no. It's the kind of healing that goes to the root of the pain, that stirs the deepest layers of your being, that brings to the surface everything you've buried, everything you've tried to forget, but that never truly went away. This healing will happen in different ways. It might be through therapy that you finally have the courage to begin. It might be through a deep conversation with someone who will help you see things from another angle. It might be through a moment of spiritual connection so strong that you'll feel as if God Himself is embracing you, telling you that everything is all right, that you can let go, that you can rest. And you know what's most beautiful about all this? It's that when you heal emotionally, when you free your heart from all the weight you've been carrying, you become a different person. You become lighter, freer, more capable of loving again, of trusting again, of surrendering again. Because until now, you've lived in fear. Fear of getting hurt again, fear of trusting and being betrayed again, fear of opening up and being rejected. But the healing that comes in 2026 will give you the courage you need to live fully, to love without fear, to connect with people with an open heart. And that, my dear, is one of the greatest blessings anyone can receive. Because it's no use having money, success, recognition if your heart is stuck in the past, if you can't be truly happy. So make room for this healing. Don't resist it. When you feel it's time to cry, cry. When you feel you need to forgive someone, forgive. When you feel you need to forgive yourself, forgive. Because this liberation will be the fuel for all the other wonderful things God is reserving for you. Third revelation. A financial turnaround that will change your lifestyle. Now let's talk about a subject that I know affects everyone: money. And Leo, I know you've been going through financial difficulties. I know you've been worried about bills, debts, the feeling that no matter how hard you work, the money is never enough. There are months when you look at your bank account and feel that pang in your heart, right? You wonder when your financial life will finally take off, when you'll have the peace of mind to live without this constant anxiety. Well, I'm here to tell you that in 2026, God is preparing a financial turnaround in your life. And when I say turnaround, I don't mean a little raise here, a bit of extra cash there. No, it's a real change in your standard of living. It's you finally being able to breathe, being able to plan for the future, being able to realize dreams that were shelved because you didn't have the means. This turnaround can come in many forms. It could be a promotion at work that will double or triple your salary. It could be your own business that you're going to start and that will take off in a surprising way. It could be an inheritance, compensation, money you didn't even expect to receive anymore. Or it could simply be that you're going to start attracting opportunities to earn money in ways you never imagined. Because the universe works in mysterious ways, and when it's your time to prosper, doors open on all sides. But there's one important thing you need to understand. This abundance that's coming isn't for you to squander. It's not for you to spend without thinking. It's for you to build a solid foundation. It's for you to finally have security. It's for you to be able to help those you love, fulfill your dreams, and above all live with dignity. Leo is a generous sign. You like to give gifts to make people happy. And now you'll finally be able to do that without harming yourself. You'll be able to be truly generous because you'll be overflowing. But for this financial turnaround to happen, you need to be prepared to receive. And what does that mean? It means you need to organize your finances now, even if you're strapped for cash. It means you need to be disciplined, not spend on nonsense, not fall into temptations that will leave you even more indebted. It means you need to trust that what is yours is coming, and that you don't need to be desperate, accepting anything, selling yourself for less than your worth. Because when God's money comes, it comes in abundance, it comes in a way that you don't even need to humiliate yourself to get it. So get ready, Leo. 2026 will be the year you look back and say, it was worth waiting, it was worth trusting, it was worth not giving up. If this message resonated with your zodiac sign, trust me, it's no coincidence. When the universe wants to speak to you, it sends exactly the right signal, and you're here because you needed to hear this today. Your contribution as a subscriber or member is what keeps these messages alive. Messages that touch, awaken, and transform lives. And if this video made sense to you, leave your birth date in the comments. Let's continue now. Fourth revelation. A true relationship that will honor who you are. Let's talk now about love, about relationships, about that person you've been waiting to find, or about that relationship you already have but that needs a transformation. Leo, I know you're intense in love. When you love with everything. You give yourself body and soul, you give your best, you make a point of showing it, of caring, of making the person feel special. But many times you don't receive the same in return, is that true? Many times you find yourself loving alone, giving a lot and receiving little, being undervalued by people who should honor you. And that hurts. It hurts because you're a sign that needs to be admired, that needs to be respected, that needs to feel special in the eyes of those who love you. And when you don't receive that, when you're treated with indifference, with coldness, with disinterest, you feel extinguished. You start to doubt yourself, to question if you're too much, if you're too intense, if you scare people. But I came to tell you something. The problem was never you. The problem is that you've been involved with people who aren't on your level, who don't see your worth, who don't have the maturity to love you the way you deserve. And God sees this. God sees your broken heart, sees your hidden tears, sees your disguised loneliness. And He is preparing for 2026, a true relationship for you. You may be single now, and in that case, this person will appear in your life unexpectedly. It could be someone you meet in a place you never imagined, or it could be someone who is already close to you but whom you've never looked at with these eyes. What matters is that when this person arrives, you will know. You will feel in your heart that it's different, that it's real, that it's for real. Or you may already be in a relationship, but things are difficult, worn out, without that spark you once had. And in that case, 2026 will be the year of transformation. Either you two will reconnect in a profound way, renew your commitment, and once again admire and respect each other, or you will realize it's time to go your separate ways. Because you don't deserve to be in a relationship that diminishes you, that extinguishes you, that makes you feel alone even when you're with someone. And God won't allow you to waste any more time with someone who doesn't deserve you. The true relationship that's reserved for you is one where you will be admired, where you will be respected, where the person will look at you with that sparkle in their eyes that says without words how special you are. It's a relationship where you will grow together, where you will support each other, where you will build something solid and lasting. And most importantly, it's a relationship where you can be who you truly are, without having to diminish yourself, without having to dim your light, without having to pretend to be less so as not to bother anyone. So open your heart, Leo. Believe that true love exists, and that it's on its way. And while he's not here yet, work on yourself, heal your wounds, learn to love yourself first. Because when you truly love yourself, when you respect yourself, when you know your worth, you attract people who will love you with the same intensity. Fifth revelation. A professional opportunity that will elevate your career. Work, career, professional purpose. This is a topic that deeply affects Leos because you don't want just any job, any role. You want to do something meaningful, something that makes you feel important, something where you can leave your mark. But I know that many of you have been stuck in jobs that don't value what you have to offer. Jobs where you're just another cog in the machine, where nobody sees your potential, where you do the same thing every day without seeing growth, without seeing evolution. And that's frustrating. That's exhausting. It undermines your motivation, your desire to wake up early and give your best. You look around and see people less qualified than you being promoted, being recognized, while you remain in the same place, doing the same thing, receiving the same salary. And you ask yourself, when will it be my turn? When will someone finally see what I'm capable of? Because I came to tell you that in 2026, God is preparing a professional opportunity that will elevate your career to a new level. It's not a small change, no. It's a significant change that will open doors you didn't even know existed. It could be a job offer at a better company, in a leadership position, where you can finally show what you're capable of. It could be that you'll start your own business, and it will grow in a way you never imagined possible. It could be a promotion within the company where you already work, but a real promotion. Not those fake promotions where only the title changes but the responsibilities and salary remain the same. Or it could even be a complete change of field. You start doing something completely different from what you've always done, and discover that your true talent, your true calling lies there. The important thing is that this opportunity will bring 3 essential things for you: recognition, growth, and prosperity. Recognition because you will finally be seen, you will be valued, people will respect your work. Growth because you'll be in an environment that challenges you, that encourages you to learn new things, to develop new skills. And prosperity because this opportunity will come with a fair financial reward, commensurate with your effort and your ability. But there's an important detail. When this opportunity arises, you can't be afraid to take risks. You can't let insecurity paralyze you. You can't keep wondering if you're good enough, if you're ready. Because you are. Everything you've experienced so far has prepared you for this moment. All the difficulties you've faced at work, all the challenges you've overcome, all the times you were ignored but continued doing your best, all of that has shaped you, strengthened you, prepared you for when the right opportunity arrives. So when it knocks on your door, you grab it. You don't hesitate, you don't overthink. You trust yourself and you go for it. Because Leos were born to shine. And in 2026, the time has come for you to take your place at the top. Sixth revelation. a spiritual renewal that will strengthen your faith. Spirituality, faith, connection with God. These are subjects you may not talk about much, but they are important to you. And I know there are times when you feel distant, Moments when you look at your life and wonder where God is, why it seems like He doesn't hear you, why your prayers seem unanswered. There are times when your faith is shaken, when you question whether there really is a greater plan, whether someone is really watching over you from above. And in those moments you feel alone. You feel like you're fighting the whole world without any help. But Leo, I need you to understand one thing. God's silence is not abandonment. Many times when God is silent, it's because He is working behind the scenes, organizing things you can't even imagine, preparing blessings so great that you're not yet ready to receive them. And in 2026, you will undergo a profound spiritual renewal. You will feel God's presence in your life in such a strong, real way that you won't be able to doubt it. You may have remarkable spiritual experiences, dreams that will bring you clear messages, signs that will appear in your daily life, and that you will know without a doubt are messages from the spiritual plane. You may begin to feel the desire to deepen your faith, to study more about spirituality, to practice meditation, prayer, to seek this direct contact with the sacred. Or it may simply be that, in the midst of everyday situations, you will perceive God's hand at work. You will look back and see how He protected you from bad things that could have happened. You will see how He guided you, even when you thought you were lost. You will see how He never abandoned you, even when you felt alone. This spiritual renewal will give you an inner strength you've never had before. It will give you a peace that doesn't depend on external circumstances. It will give you a profound certainty that you are being guided, protected, and supported. And when you have that strong connection with the divine, nothing can shake you. Storms may come, challenges may come, people may try to bring you down, but you will stand firm because you will know that you are not alone, that you have a greater force on your side. And you know what's most beautiful about all this? It's that when you strengthen your faith, when you renew your spirituality, you become a beacon for other people. You begin to inspire the people around you. You become that person everyone seeks out when they need a word of comfort, hope, faith. Because people will feel a different light in you, a peace that comes from within, and they will want to understand where it comes from, how you manage to be so strong even in the face of difficulties. And then you will be able to share your journey. You will be able to help other people strengthen their faith as well. So prepare for this spiritual renewal, Leo. Open your heart, make yourself available, seek this contact with the sacred. Because this renewed connection with God will be the foundation for everything else that is coming in your life. Seventh revelation. An important reconciliation that will bring peace. There's someone you don't talk to anymore, isn't there? Someone who was important in your life, but for some reason you drifted apart. It could be a family member, a longtime friend, or even a past love. And that estrangement hurts, doesn't it? Even if you don't talk about it, even if you pretend you're over it, deep down you know there's a void there, a hurt that hasn't completely healed, a longing that insists on appearing at the most unexpected moments. Leos are proud, we know. You have difficulty giving in, being the first to apologize, admitting you were wrong. And often it's this pride that keeps people away from your life, people who could be by your side, who could be sharing good times with you. But in 2026, God is preparing an important reconciliation for you. And it may be that this reconciliation doesn't come from you. It may be that the other person takes the first step. Or you might feel a very strong inner movement, a sudden urge to seek out that person to talk, to resolve things. And when that moment arrives, you won't be able to resist. It will be stronger than you. It will be as if a higher power is pushing you to make peace, to leave the past in the past, to make room for love, for forgiveness, for the reconstruction of this relationship. This reconciliation will bring immense peace to your heart. Because carrying resentment, carrying bitterness is very heavy, my love. It's like walking with a backpack full of stones on your back. And when you forgive, when you release that, when you make peace, you take that weight off your shoulders. You feel lighter, freer, happier. And the most beautiful thing is that this reconciliation can open doors to other healings in your life. Because when you resolve something that was pending, when you close a cycle that was open, it generates a positive movement in your energy. Other things start to resolve themselves too. Other situations start to fall into place. Now there's something important I need to tell you. Reconciliation doesn't necessarily mean you'll go back to being as close as you were before. Sometimes reconciliation is simply making peace, asking for forgiveness or forgiving, wishing the other person well, and going your separate ways, but now in peace without resentment or bitterness. And that's okay. The important thing is that you won't carry that weight, that guilt, that feeling that something was left unresolved. You'll be able to look back without pain. You'll be able to remember the good times without bitterness. You'll be able to move forward with a light heart. So when this opportunity for reconciliation arises, Leo, don't let pride get in the way. Let love speak. Let forgiveness act. Because life is too short to hold on to resentment, to fuel fights, to waste time on silly pride. And you deserve to live in peace. You deserve to have a peaceful heart. You deserve to be able to sleep without a guilty conscience. 8th revelation. A physical change that will transform your health. Let's talk now about your body, about your physical health. And I know this is a subject you may have neglected lately. With so many worries, so many responsibilities, with the rush of daily life, you've been putting self-care aside. You've been skipping meals, sleeping poorly, not exercising, not going to the doctor for those routine checkups. And your body has been giving you signs, hasn't it? You wake up tired even after sleeping. You feel aches and pains you didn't have before. You realize you no longer have that energy, that disposition you once had. And then you keep putting it off, thinking it will get better on its own, thinking it's just stress, that it will pass. But Leo, your body is the temple where your soul lives. And if you don't take good care of this temple, if you don't give it the attention it needs, things can get complicated. And God doesn't want that for you. He wants you to live with health, with vitality, with energy to accomplish everything He has prepared for your life. And that's why in 2026, a physical change is in store for you that will transform your health. You might finally find the motivation you've been missing to start exercising, to adopt a healthier diet, to give up those habits you know are harming you. You might discover a treatment, a therapy, a professional who will help you solve that health problem you've been struggling with for a long time. Or you might simply make a change in mindset, start prioritizing yourself, understand that taking care of yourself isn't selfishness, it's a necessity. And when you start taking care of your body, when you start treating it with care and respect, incredible things begin to happen. You sleep better. You wake up more refreshed. You feel more energetic during the day. Your skin improves. Your mood improves. Your self-esteem soars. And best of all, you feel capable of facing any challenge because you are strong, you are healthy, you are at your best. This physical change won't be easy, I'll tell you the truth. It will require discipline, it will require dedication, it will require you to give up some things that give you momentary pleasure but harm you in the long run. But I guarantee you, it will be worth it. Every drop of sweat, every time you choose salad instead of fried food, every good night's sleep, every glass of water you drink, every step you take, all of this will bring you closer to a better version of yourself. A healthier, stronger, more vibrant version. And when you look in the mirror in a few months and see the transformation, when you realize you can climb stairs without getting out of breath, when you realize you no longer have those aches and pains, that tiredness, you will be grateful for having taken that step. So don't wait any longer, Leo. Start now. Schedule that doctor's appointment you've been putting off. Get that test you're afraid to take. Start walking, even if it's just 15 minutes a day. Drink more water. Eat more fruits, more vegetables. Go to bed earlier. Take care of yourself. Because you are important, you are valuable, and you deserve to live a healthy life with quality of life and well-being. 9th revelation. A victory over a hidden enemy that was trying to bring you down. Now I'm going to talk about something you might feel but can't explain. A feeling that someone is working against you, that there are negative forces trying to hinder you, block you, prevent you from growing. And it's not paranoia, my love. Unfortunately, we live in a world where not everyone is happy with your success. There are people who feel envious, who feel angry seeing you shine, seeing you achieve things. And these people, consciously or unconsciously, send negative energy your way. They gossip, spread lies about you, root against you, wish you ill. And worse, sometimes these people are very close to you. They may be work colleagues, they may be family members, they may even be people you considered friends. And you, being a Leo, a transparent person who has no malice in your heart, you can't understand how someone can be like that. You can't comprehend how someone can wish ill on another, can rejoice in the suffering of another. But the truth is, people like that exist, and you've probably been the target of spiritual attacks, negative energies, the evil eye, and envy. But I've come to bring you wonderful news. In 2026, God will give you victory over these hidden enemies. Everything that was being done against you will be revealed. the masks will fall. The people who spoke well of you to your face but ill of you behind your back will be unmasked. And the best part, all the negative energy that was sent to you will return to the sender. Because there's a spiritual law that says everything you do comes back to you multiplied. So whoever sowed evil will reap evil. Whoever tried to bring you down will fall. Whoever tried to block you will be blocked. And you will see this happen. You will see people who harmed you losing exactly what they tried to take from you. You will see situations reversing in a way that you will know, without a shadow of a doubt, was divine justice. And this victory won't just be to avenge you, no. Of course, there's satisfaction in that, we can't deny that. But the ultimate goal is to set you free. To free you from those heavy energies that were holding you back, that were slowing you down. When those blockages are removed, when those enemies are neutralized, you will feel as if a giant weight has been lifted from you. You will feel that you can breathe again, that you can move forward, that you can conquer. And things will begin to flow in your life in a way you never imagined possible. Now there's one important thing. When you receive this victory, when you see your enemies being defeated, don't fall into the temptation to celebrate, to rub it in their faces, to seek revenge. Let God take care of that. You continue on your path, remain focused on your goals, continue being a person of light. Because when you lower yourself to the level of those people, when you nurture bad feelings, you delay your own journey. So receive the victory with gratitude, thank God for the protection, and move forward shining even brighter. 10th revelation. A new beginning that will redefine your destiny. And we've arrived at the final revelation, Leo. And perhaps this is the most important of all. Because everything I've said so far, all 9 things that God is reserving for you in 2026, are parts of something bigger. They are like pieces of a puzzle that, when put together, form a complete image. And that image is a new beginning. A total restart in your life. It's not a small change here, an adjustment there. It's a profound transformation. It's you becoming a different person. It's your life taking a completely new direction. You might move to a different city. You might change careers. You might end old relationships and start new ones. You might discover a purpose you didn't even know you had. What matters is that in 2026 you will close one cycle and open another. And this new cycle will be much better than everything you've experienced so far. Because everything you've been through, all the pain, all the losses, all the challenges, all of that was preparation. It was God who molded you, strengthened you, and prepared you for this moment. And now the time has come to reap the rewards. The time has come for you to live the life you've always dreamed of. A life where you are valued, where you are respected, where you have peace, where you have prosperity, where you have love, where you have health, where you have purpose. And you know what's most beautiful about all this? This new beginning isn't just for you. When you change, when you transform, when you begin to live this new life, you inspire other people. You show the world that it's possible to start over, that it's possible to get up after falling, that it's possible to be happy even after suffering so much. You become a living example of overcoming, of faith, of resilience. And that has immeasurable value. But for this new beginning to happen in the fullest way possible, you need to be willing to let go of the past. You need to be willing to leave behind everything that no longer serves you. People, places, habits, beliefs, fears. Everything that binds you to who you were, you need to let go of. Because you can't enter the new carrying the old. It doesn't work that way. It's like wanting to enter a new house without taking off your muddy shoes. You'll get everything dirty. So get ready to do this inner cleansing. Get ready to let go of what needs to go. Even if it hurts, even if it's difficult, even if you're afraid of the unknown. Trust that God knows what He's doing. Trust that what He has prepared for you is much bigger, much better than you can imagine. And when you take that step of faith, when you let go of the old and embrace the new, then you will see the magic happen. You will see your life transforming in ways you never thought possible. And you will look back in a while and you will be grateful for everything you went through because everything made sense. Everything brought you here, to this moment of rebirth, to this new beginning that will completely redefine your destiny. So that's it, my dear Leo. These are the 10 things God has in store for you in 2026. They are powerful promises, enormous blessings, profound transformations that will change your life from the inside out. But remember, to receive all this, you need to be prepared. You need to work on yourself, you need to strengthen your faith, you need to take care of your body, your heart, your mind. You need to be open to the new, you need to trust the process, you need to believe that you deserve all this and much more. And I want you to engrave this in your heart. You are not alone. God is with you, the universe is conspiring in your favor, and all you need to do is keep walking, keep trusting, keep believing. Because the best is yet to come. And I will be here, cheering you on, sending positive energy to your journey, vibrating so that all these blessings manifest in your life. Oh, and before I say goodbye, I want to ask you one thing. If these words touched your heart, if this message resonated with you, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Because I record content like this every day, messages that will strengthen you, inspire you, and help you overcome challenges and achieve your dreams. And if you want to support this work, if you want these messages to continue reaching you and others who need to hear them, consider becoming a channel member. Your contribution makes all the difference because it allows me to continue making these videos, to continue spreading light, hope, and faith. Now I want to hear from you. Leave your birth date in the comments. And tell me, which of these 10 revelations touched your heart the most? Which one are you most hoping will manifest in your life? Share your story with me because I read all the comments, and I love knowing that these messages are making a difference in your lives. And remember, you are a lion, you are a lioness. You were born to shine, to lead, to conquer. Don't let anyone convince you otherwise. Don't let current circumstances make you forget your power, your strength, your greatness. Because within you there is a light that cannot be extinguished. And 2026 will be the year that this light will shine brighter than ever. So lift your head, wipe away your tears, renew your strength and go. Because your kingdom awaits you. Your blessings await you. Your best version awaits you. And I believe in you. God believes in you. And the time has come for you to believe in yourself too. A kiss to each of your hearts, and until the next video. May God bless you, Leo, and may all these revelations manifest in your life fully and abundantly. If this message resonated with your zodiac sign, trust me, it's no coincidence. When the universe wants to speak to you, it sends exactly the right signal, and you're here because you needed to hear